Hello everyone, welcome to the English News Bulletin. The headlines are as follows. Chief Minister P.S. Thamang formally inaugurated the vaccination drive in the state. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the pan-India rollout of COVID-19 vaccination from New Delhi today. West Sikkim also launched the COVID-19 vaccination drive. A coordination meeting joining session of the SKM party was held in Belling, West District today. 10-day skill-based training on agricultural tools making and repairing that was held at Burmek Community Centre concluded today. The Chief Minister 1 mile run was successfully conducted from Korongthang School up to Yangyang School under Rangrang Yangyang Constituency, South Sikkim. The last phase of Chief Minister's 1 mile run has been concluded in West District under BSc Gazing. Chief Minister 1 mile run was held in Poklok, Nandagaon today. Now the news in details. Today, the Chief Minister P.S. Thamang formally inaugurated the vaccination drive in the state from the vaccination room that was set up in Ayush Hospital, STNM, Gangtok. Earlier, Chief Minister called on Minister for Health Department Dr. M.K. Sharma, Principal Secretary Health Department K. Srinivasulu, DG cum Secretary Health Dr. Pempati Bhutia, Secretary to the Chief Minister S.D. Dhakal, MS STNM Hospital, Dr. K.B. Gurung, DC East, Ragul Ki senior officials, doctors and staff from STNM Hospital. The COVID-19 vaccination campaign will now be run at 2 hospitals in Sikkim, STM in Gangtok and Gazing District Hospital in West District. Director Clinical and HOD Medicine STNM Hospital and Nodal Officer Center of Clinical Excellence COVID-19 in charge Model Treatment Center Dr. Suresh Madan Rasaili was administered the first dose of COVID-19 vaccine, followed by other healthcare workers and professionals. Today, 90 beneficiaries at STNM and 30 beneficiaries at Gazing District Hospital were vaccinated with COVID-19. In the first phase, health workers across the country, including Sikkim, will be vaccinated. A total of 10,515 health workers from the Sikkim have been registered in CoWIN app of the Government of India. Similarly, the second step will be to vaccinate the frontline workers whose registration is currently underway. Talking to reporters after the inauguration of the vaccination campaign, Chief Minister P.S. Thamang expressed his best wishes to Sikkim and the people of the country for launching the nationwide vaccination campaign from today. He said that the vaccination campaign that has started from today is an example of a self-reliant India. He added that the price of vaccines made in India is lower than that of the other countries. Responding to a question from the reporters, Chief Minister Thamang said that the vaccine would be given to the health workers, frontline workers, minister legislators only for elderly people above age of 50 first. Responding to a question on whether the first and the second phases of the vaccine would be provided free of cost by the Indian government, but the third and fourth phases would probably not be provided free of cost. What is more noteworthy here is that the Chief Minister P.S. Thamang has announced to provide COVID-19 vaccine free of cost to all the citizens of the state.
पहिलो चरणको जो भ्याक्सिन छ यो जो स्वास्थ्यकर्मी सफाई कर्मचारी अनि फ्रन्टलाइन वरियर्सहरुको निम्ति यो निशुल्क हो र जम्मा 12,500 डोसेस आइसकेको छ यो यसको लागि र दोस्रो चरणको अब बीचमा जुन प्रकारको भारत सरकारले फैसला लिन्छ त्यही प्रकारले हामी चल्छौं अनि यदि भारत सरकारले फेरि राज्य सरकारले नै किन्नु पर्ने हो भनेर उहाँहरूले साच्चै नै आदेश दिनुहुन्छ घोषणा गर्छ भने चाहिँ हामी राज्यवासीहरुलाई राज्य सरकारले किनेर पनि हामी टीकाकरण हामी गर्छौं.
The Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, launched the pan-India rollout of COVID-19 vaccination drive via video conferencing from New Delhi today. The launching of the nationwide vaccination program was attended by the Chief Minister Prem Singh Thamang from the vaccination room set up at Ayush Hospital, STNM, Gangtok. He was accompanied by Minister of Health Department Dr. M.K. Sharma and other dignitaries. The vaccination program is being done using CoWIN app, which will facilitate online entry of the beneficiaries, individualized tracking of beneficiaries and real-time updates for COVID-19 vaccine. The digital platform will assist program managers across all levels while conducting vaccination sessions. After the inauguration, the Prime Minister, in his address to the country, congratulated the entire nation for the inauguration of the largest vaccination program in the world. where almost 3 crore beneficiaries in the first phase would be vaccinated, which would comprise of healthcare workers, officials of both government and private healthcare system. The Prime Minister also expressed his gratitude towards the vaccination researchers and their unhindered dedication towards making it available to the public in a short time. He thanked the healthcare officials, the frontline workers, essential service staff for keeping the country safe from such a deadly pandemic. He also remembered the sacrifices of the healthcare professionals who sacrificed their lives while serving the country during the pandemic. He also mentioned that the first beneficiaries would be the healthcare professionals as a mark of respect for their contributions towards the country. The Prime Minister also appealed the public to not to believe the rumors but have faith in the healthcare facilities available in the country. The Prime Minister also reminded people of the country that 2 doses of the corona vaccine are very important. Experts have said that there should be a gap of minimum of 28 days between both vaccinations. He also informed that the vaccination program would continue in a phase-wise manner. Along with the rest of the country, the West District of Sikkim also launched the COVID-19 vaccination drive, following the launching of much-awaited nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive by the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, today. The Minister-cum-area MLA of Gejing-Burmay constituency, Loknath Sharma, officially launched the vaccination drive at Gejing District Hospital, soon after attending the virtual video conference of rolling out a vaccination drive against novel coronavirus by the Prime Minister of India. The launching program also had the presence of the District Collector West, Karma R. Bonpo, Principal Director Health Department Dr. Chiring Ladin, Chief Medical Officer District Hospital Gejing Dr. Anusha Lama, Consultant Health Emergency and World Health Organization Dr. Hibal Rawal, Vaccine E, Cold Chain Manager Ms. Sashi Ghimire and senior health officials. Speaking to the media, Minister Sharma stated that today was a historic day for the nation and expressed his gratitude to the scientists and all medical professionals involved in achieving major breakthrough of developing COVID-19 vaccine. He also congratulated all frontline workers and medical staff of District Hospital Gejing and also advised people to follow preventive measures even after administering vaccine. Principal Director Dr. Chiring Ladin informed that required doses of Covishield have already been delivered at District Hospital Gejing, which will be administered to the healthcare workers who are directly involved in the patient care. In the first phase, the launching program was held in Gangtok and Gyeongsang today to join the nationwide vaccination drive. An inclusive program and coordination meeting of the SKM party was held in Pelling West District today. On this occasion, 1,200 families have left various parties and has held the flag of SKM party. Minister for Urban Development and Housing, Aruna Preti, was a chief guest at the event. Among the distinguished guests were Minister Sanjit Kharel, Bimham Subba, Chief Minister's Political Secretary Jacob Khaling and others. Addressing the event, Chief Guest Minister Aruna Preti said that the SDF party has ceased to exist in the Yangthang constituency. He said that there would be no new or old in the SKM party and disciplinary action would be taken against any member who discriminated between new and old members. He expressed the view that the SKM government would seek votes in the coming days by flooding the river of development. The meeting was also addressed by Minister Sanjit Kharel, Bimham Subba, Chief Minister's Political Secretary Jacob Khaling and others. In their address, the SKM leaders accused the former government of trying to tamper the image of Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang by making various allegations against him. Minister Bimham Subba informed that the SKM government has given priority to the health sector during its 18-month tenure. Minister Sanjit Kharel claimed that the previous government was just a lying government. However, the incumbent Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang said that he has worked to unite the divided society. Chief Minister 1 Mile Run was held in Poklok, Nandugaon today under the leadership of Shobha Gurung, Section Development Officer, Tenzing Bhutia, President of Poklok Nandugaon Sporting Club, Bimal Rai Secretary, Ravichandra Khaling, Vice President Gabbar Chetri, Treasurer Dhiren Chetri and others were present in today's program. A total of 72 students from Nandugaon Higher Secondary School, Jorthang Higher Secondary School, Salgari Higher Secondary School, Denchung High Secondary School, Dong Junior School, Baichalgaon Junior School, Ting Junior High School and Nandagaon Suntale Primary School participated in the competition. From the under-14 women's category, Navensa Chetri came first, Marina Rai second and Tanuja Begum third. Similarly, Sudeep Rai came first, Chris Agarwal second and Samuel Subba third in the under-14 boys category. In the under-16 women's category, Januka Vishwakarma came first, Regina Sunuwar second and Diksha Sunuwar third. Similarly, Siddhant Rai came first, Anuj Thami second and Ujjwal Century third among the boys. In the open race, Manisa Rai came first, Jyotika Rai second and Rishabh Rai first. Praveen Maji second and Vikram Rai third. These winners were awarded prizes sponsored by the Block Development Officer. The last phase of Chief Minister 1 Mile Run has been concluded in West District under BSA Gazing in collaboration with Sports Club Gazing. It was organized today in the presence of Mr. Amar Subba, Marathon Man, as a chief guest who flagged off the run. On behalf of the Department of Sports and Youth Affairs, he thanked each one and directly or indirectly supported to make this historic event a successful one. The winners and runners were provided with awards and certificates. The Chief Minister 1 Mile Run was successfully conducted from Korongthang School up to Yangyang School under Yangyang Constituency, South Sikkim. Confidential Secretary to the Chief Minister, Bikas Basnet, graced the occasion and flagged off the event, which saw the participation of students from different schools. The run was also attended by CLC President Tengela Namka, CLC Nari Shakti Convener Dikela Bhutia, Principal of Yangyang Senior Secondary School Pushparaj Dhungil, SHO C.K. Subba, Vice President SKM Sports Wing Mohan K. Subba, Panchayat President School staffs, veteran sportsperson Tobden Pinso Bhutia and officials of Sports Department. The organizing body Yangyang Sports Club and Sports Department had distributed the medals and certificates to the participants. Thank you for watching the English News Bulletin. Stay tuned for more updates in Hamro Varta Television, Hathway Channel number 325.